Here at Fenway, leading off, Raimel Tapia. Paxton deals. And it's off the bag. Fair ball. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, heading for two. And it's a double to start the game.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Got him swinging on the curveball. That's the second out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one on its way. And gone. Teoscar Hernandez the opposite way. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 2-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. In the air out to center. Rafaela settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back in Boston. And on the hill, Hyun-Jin Ryu.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Back here at Fenway, here's Trevor Story now. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The pitch. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Trevor Story bops one out of here. Homer number 25 of the year, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. He'll typically want to pull a pitch on that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy, good defender. Got him. And one away.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
The designated hitter, Xander Bogart.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Nope,
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Kicks and fires. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's Rafael Devers. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And a ball evens the count. And Devers hits that one. And George makes the grab. And Devers is set down. And there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, J.D.
And here is
Martinez.
J.D. Martinez. The 1-1. Swings and chases a low one there. Hot shot to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And that will end the inning. Boston getting closer thanks to the homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Here in Boston, now it's the power speed combo. George Springer. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 out now.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rafaela racing over to make the catch.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. And that's outside. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Next one just misses, and it's 3-2. That one ripped. And it's into the gap.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now here is Samad Taylor. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Martinez in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Blue Jays held in check. They lead it 2-1. Back inside Fenway Park, stepping in the long ball threat, Bobby Dalbeck. Next offering is in for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a swing and a miss. And quickly one away in the second. Enrique Hernandez getting ready to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one in for a strike, 2-2. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So here's Christian Vasquez. The lefty ready and a 1-1. Good eye right there. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly. They're down 2-1. We're back here at Fenway Park on to the 3rd inning. Raimel Tapia up to hit. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Now fly ball to right center. Grabs it on the run. 1 down.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And a pitch. And a good eye there. Just missed. And the 3-1. And that one fouled off. Rolled over to third, into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the topspin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Here's Gurriel. Ball to strike. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The next pitch misses, and it's a full count.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job at getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back now at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Still stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And now the count is even. The pitch. In the dirt, and a full count now. Gets under it and pops it up. Taylor settles underneath it, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. Homer to lead off the ball game. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Here comes a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One gone runner at first. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. And the pitch. Well struck, right field. That one is back. And it bangs off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. You walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Misses, 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Devers now. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And the inning is over. Boston strands a pair, and our score remains 2-1. Back here at Fenway Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's George Springer to start it off. Lace down the line, could be extra bases. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
And here is Matt Chapman. And now the lefty, and that's down and away.
I got 2-1 to count.
Runner at second, nobody out. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And he's already singled in this game. Lifted in the air, right center field. A little bloop single. Springer around third. He will score. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
So up next, Samad Taylor. The 2-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that one fouled off. Tap back to the mound. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Relay to first. Double play.
Now back. Left field.
Here's the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. 1 for 2. And a pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Line drive, inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. Here is J.D. Martinez. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. It bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Bobby Dalbeck up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's off the top of the wall. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Man at second. Popped up. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first. And Vasquez is gone.
The center fielder, number 3. Today, Rafaela.
So 2 down now. And here is Cedane Rafaela. Strike 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Runner at third, 2 away. Hard hit left side. Zips it across. Play made. That ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at Fenway, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Santiago Espinal. The wind of the pitch. Falling behind 2-1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Matt Strahm getting ready to go. Brazier, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And now it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And he deals. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Next one is off the plate. 3-1 now. Nobody out. Runner at first. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. James Paxton done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Rich Hill. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
No outs, runners at first and second. Hernandez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Two and two. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. His 31st home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. The wind to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Story picks it up, throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3-run shot for the Jays this inning. It's now 6-2. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. And the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Lays out. He's got it. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitch recovering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
So digging in, Alex Verdugo. And here it comes. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play, that's an infield single.
The batter, the designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
I'm trying to stay golden, I'm playing it open. I keep on my clothes, I can't stand when it's open. It's seeming like praying is the way to get focused. Making life better for family and friends. I know these losers can't stand when we win.
3-2 now. That one hit to right. Hernandez gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Raphael.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
JD Martinez stands in. 1-1 now. And he swings over the top there.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0. This will help in his outings to come.
First and second, 2 down. Chop to third. Chapman over to first in time. And Martinez is out. And that is the inning. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hernandez should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Samad Taylor.
Samad Taylor next up for the Blue Jays. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, left field,
Raimel Tapia next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. Ripped into left center, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Now batting, shortstop, Santiago.
Man at second here with 2 away. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. 2 outs. Got a curve, drops in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner leads away at second. Fly ball down the line. Verdugo. Couple of steps in. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that'll do it. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Red Sox 2. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Bobby Dalbeck. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Trevor Richards up and throwing. Merriweather warming up as well. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, number 5.
Here's the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. Two down. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first, and now it's Christian Vasquez. To short, could be 2. 1 at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Red Sox 2. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Here's a 1-1. Hernandez at the plate now. That's ball 1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
The pitch. And fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. And he walked him.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
Two and one now, 2 aboard. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Gurriel gets a piece. Payoff pitch. Popped up right side.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
George Springer next up for the Blue Jays for the 4th time tonight. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Man on second, 2 down. And now it's 3-2. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for Toronto. They lead it 6-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Trevor Richards. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Richards.
Back here in Boston, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. Swings here and blasts one left field. Bangs off the wall.
He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away. It might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Here's Trevor Story. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2 now. In the air, right side. Hernandez glides back, and it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Alex Verdugo will hit next. Next pitch is downstairs.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next one misses, and now 3-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing. He went, and it's 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side. Fires over to Guerrero. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1-2.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side. Chapman over to first in time. Out number 2 and another run comes in. Yimi Garcia into the game, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And here is Devers. Two down, nobody on. With the shift on, hits right into it, and he picks it up and fouled. Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Third out. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Red Sox 4. So they turn things over to the righty, Ryan Brazier. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back in Boston, we go to the 8th. Now it's Matt Chapman. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And the righty deals. Stays alive.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and make really tough plays look very easy.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
The pitch. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Matt Strom, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Diekman getting loose as well. Right-handed reliever. That one is absolutely belted back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So up next for Toronto, Samad Taylor. Here comes a pitch. And the pitch. Taylor started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Righty to the plate. The other way. And there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. Hit in the air, right field. And it's caught for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting, shortstop, Santiago.
And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. The 3-1. That one finds the corner. 3-2 now. And they're all loaded up.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
2 outs, bases full. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Oh no, that got him, and a run will score because of it.
Boo, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. The 2-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one is out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 11-4.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Matt Strong. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Base is empty with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Gets him to chase after that one. The 1-2. And now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. This to center field. Rafaela under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. Take another look at the Toronto Grand Slam. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Back after this on the show.
Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. And a 1-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And down on strikes. One gone here. And next for the Red Sox, Bobby Dalbeck.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.